just wanna let go. I ain't so low. Speaking on my elbow, but they don't know. Now you see the skin glow, sweet like cocoa.
Hey everybody, it's Benji, better known as Moiciara. In today's video, as you guys can see, I have on some Beauty Marks tour merch. That's just a hint to think about who this video is going to be about. If you know where this came from, then you know that I'm talking about none other than my girl Ciara. She just released her 8th studio album, Cici, the Deluxe, and it features what, 7, 8 new songs, I believe, from the previous EP as well. If you haven't checked that out, please make sure you just type her name in on any streaming platform and you should be able to see it there. Look it up, purchase it, buy it, stream it, go to the website, get some merch, get a vinyl, get some CD. These all things that as fans we have asked for, and we finally have it. I would have had the Ecstasy hoodie on, but I wasn't able to get it in time. But I love this one. This one's just so comfortable and cozy. It was one of the best purchases I could have made for some tour merch, because I just feel like it's lasted so long. I got this in what, 2019? Yeah, 2019, and it's just so cozy. But anyway, as I was about to get into saying, like, Ciara released the Cici EP, which came out in 2023, and it included, you know, How We Roll with Chris Brown, you know, which was a banger. We all love that song. She also released, you know, like a slower mid-tempo song with Little Baby called Forever. The EP was great. It was phenomenal. But to have it packaged with a full-length project album now, to be considered the 8th studio album, it's completely amazing. Like, I couldn't be happier as a fan. And I'm not just saying that because a lot of times I feel like, you know, people are fans of artists, we just instantly become biased of whatever they put out. No, if it wasn't good, I probably wouldn't have made this video. Just saying. But no, nonetheless, I feel like this project is extremely amazing. It's some of Ciara's best work to date. She delivered everything that I felt like as a fan you could get from her or want from her, you know, as far as in the dance music, as far as in your mid-tempos, just the overall, like, ambiance of seeing her growth as a woman, as an artist, and just a human being. Because, like, we all know Ciara's about joy and light, so you're not going to get any of those moody, sad, heartbreak hotel joints or whatever, and that's fine. We have other artists for that. But if you want something that's gonna, like, make you feel loved and happy, you want to get up on your feet and dance and drop your love, baby, like, you're going to want to listen to this. This will get you ready, get you pumped to be with your man, with your friends, and all that. So I feel like this is just a great way to bring it back in. Most of you guys know, last year Ciara went on tour with Missy and Busta. I spoke about this in the previous video. If you haven't checked that out up there somewhere. And with that, while she was on tour, it was the 20th anniversary for Goodies. So with that being said, she released Run It Up, but she also released the 20th edition vinyl as well. Like, I love this so much. You know, this is just so dope. Which was so great to have because, you know, as a fan of someone for so long, it's nice to have, like, some physical copies of things. Because y'all know, like, people like physical copies of things, but it's just, I think people buy it more so for an aesthetic thing more than, like, to have, like, well, that's where aesthetic reason, because clearly I'm not going to listen to Don't No Vinyl Player. I'm just keeping it real. But anyway, it was just so nice to have that, you know. So she released Run It Up, she released What's Up, and these were, like, songs that while she performed on tour, she decided to release as singles as well. So What's Up was featuring Busta Rhymes, and if you know, it samples the I might put the sample in there, but y'all know how YouTube is when it comes to these samples. So she did that. Then she kind of took, like, a little break, which, well, you know, normally when Ciara take little breaks and she going to hide and she gonna get kind of a little MIA or quiet on social media, we know something is brewing. So we was like, okay, she's got to be putting the finishing touches on this album, and we'll have it, sometime this year. So, I can't remember exactly what happened. Oh, no, I do remember. She had did an interview, um, and she had mentioned the song title called Ecstasy, which was like, ooh, that's gonna be good. As you were saying, I was like the big sister, and to Ride and Promise, and I was like, okay, girl, those are some very, tall shoes to follow in, cause baby, like the songs, it got to hit those marks. So here comes April. She released Ecstasy. It's so smooth. It's so melodic. Um, yeah, like it just gives you everything that you probably would want out of a mid-tempo Ciara record. Cici, we still mad because you could have like put some extra background vocals and layered it, but no, man, we got that on the remix. If you ain't checked out the remix, check out the remix with Normani and Tiana Taylor, because it's fire. Boom. But no, we like Cici. So anyway, going into that, she released that, but she also hopped on Tyga's live stream, and she had did a song with him called "Dance With Me Like." So she did that, and they worked on that on live stream, whatever, on Twitch, I think, yeah. And it was so cute, it was cool. She went in, they knocked it out, boom. But of course, we didn't get the song. We thought we was getting that song, but Cici was like, "No, I'm saving that. Y'all gonna have to wait on that." So we rode out with Ecstasy until just about that and the remix, of course, and then we end up getting this right here is super lit. This right here is sexy thing. This right here is energy. That frequency. Okay, yeah, but nonetheless, we got that. And then the week of release, the week we got Dance With Me as the single that was going to be pushed with the video and things like that, which was like, finally we have the full album. So August 22nd came, our girl finally released the album. Like, yeah, we couldn't be more happy that she finally released this album, because like I said, we've been waiting for this album. And when I tell you Cici hit every corner, she did. The album opens up with Made It. Made It, I love that song so much. It took me y'all know how I get when I talk about Ciara. Like, y'all know. It's definitely about her journey as an artist, and I felt like listening to Made It, being a fan for so long, knowing the trials and tribulations, from what we do know, it's just been a long road. And to open a song and saying, "Daddy, I made it," like, it was just really beautiful and touching, because she's a daddy's girl. But it just really is amazing, because you could hear the strength. And I think that's what a lot of times people forget pertaining to Ciara, is the strength that it has to take to be in a music business, as she's stated a lot recently, that doesn't love you back.
Well, for me, I'll tell you, I'm going to be honest. Say this thing called music, I love it so much, but I realize music will never love me back how I love it. Oh. I've accepted that, right? Because sometimes people are chasing, and you never get to what you want to get to, because you're chasing for something you may not get to. Sometimes you may, but it's very rare, because once you get there, you're like, "Oh, I want more. And I often see my peers and people kind of losing themselves in the journey. So run your own race at your own pace.
And to continue to want to pour into her artistry, and pour into her fans, and pour into making music, like, and just being, a overall woman, of a wife, a mother, and just an entertainer. Like, it takes a lot to continue to do that. So I'm not gonna get up here crying, y'all, because y'all know I'm a crybaby. So yeah. So then we go into track 2, which is How We Roll. Y'all know that's great. We have Run It Up with Boss Man D-Lo, and then we have Dance With Me Now with Tyga. We have Be Right Back. Y'all know, like, if y'all watch my previous reaction video, y'all already know. Be Right Back is like, we need a video for that, Ciara. We need a video for that because I love Be Right Back. Honestly, I want the explicit version that you made, but probably wasn't the final edit. But yeah, nonetheless, I get it. I want Be Right Back. And we have Low Key, which is, you know, it's that. Let me see you pop that. Let me see you pop that. Let me. It's such a vibe. Like, you can't, like, all these songs, like, to have the EP tracks with this completed album form, like, it was top tier. Like, you did that, Cici. You did that. And then we go into Type of Party. You know, it's a real, you know, this type of, like, it just has that, you know, that thing to it. And then, of course, we have Ecstasy. My body comes alive when you get real. So, yeah, we have Ecstasy. We have What's Up with Busta Rhymes. Then we have another favorite. Like, I don't care what you do, Ciara. We definitely, before you wrap all this up, we need a video for Drop Your Love. Like, when I say I love this song, obviously I was on stage with you and, you know, I was able to perform, but nonetheless, like, we need the Drop Your Love visual. I don't care what's team, make it happen. And then we have this right here with Lotto and Jazzy Faye. And then we have Two in Love from the EP. We have Forever with Little Baby and Winning with Big Freedia, which I know is a extreme fan favorite because I love that song. Like, starting that song off, Fix My Crown in the Morning, you know, Heaven Keys shining, raining on me, you know, y'all know I know the words, but yeah. Anyway, why can't I perform it? And I don't even try. See, God don't play about me. I think you're playing your favorite. Okay, anyway. Anyway, I love that song. But here we go with the deluxe tracks. So we got Low. Watch the video, watch the video. If you haven't listened to the song, listen to the song. Dance With Me and Low are the two singles with the visuals. Watch it, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Y'all already know I don't play by CC. Run it up. So Low features Diamond Platinum. He's from Tanzania. But if you guys may know him, he's also from Young, Famous, and African. Yeah. But the video, the song, everything is just 10 out of 10. CC, you did that, like I said, period. And then we have Infinite Imagination. Infinite Imagination is just so, like, it's quintessential Ciara. Like, and when I say that, because it just has this, like, this little bounce to it, like, but you can see CC, like, doing a full out, you know, choreography. Like, I love that record. And definitely, see, Russ got the taste, because she said that's one of Russ's favorite tracks. So, Russell, shout out to you, because you the one got the taste. You co-signed it, so y'all got the taste together, period. Okay. And then, the star of the show. I don't know what got into you, honey. Miss Mamas, I don't know what got into you when you made LMOL, Love Me Out Loud. I love that song. That's my number one. And the reason why I love that song is because you sound so mature, you sound so grown, you sound so, you know, self-assured, singing everything in that song. Like, you could hear the trembling in your voice, girl, if I'm being exact. Like, you just sound so beautiful, and I love that, because as a long time Ciara fan, to know that she's being loved correctly, properly, out loud, with her husband, with her children, it was such a beautiful way to round up the album with that, like, to start the record off with Made It, which is pretty much like letting you know where I came from, and I'm still here now, and I feel like I made it, you know, as an artist, as a woman, as a, you know, overall human being. And then to go into, you know, your love and speaking about him and stating, you know, how he loves you out loud was just so It was so beautiful. That record is just so, it has this Michael Jackson-esque undertone to it, which is just so beautiful. I love that record so much, Ciara. You really did your thing. You and Black Tuxedo on them deluxe tracks. I don't know what crawled up in y'all spirit in that, within that those sessions, but yes, y'all big ones. Y'all did your big ones. And then we have the Ecstasy remix featuring Tiana Taylor, to round out the album. I really feel like Love Me Out Loud needs to be submitted for a Grammy, for best R&B song performance, whatever category that fits to. Everybody that worked hard on this album, Tehran, Jason Joshua, so many people working on this album. Hold on, you know, I like giving people they just do. Cortland, Andy Park, Chris Biku, Casey, like, Deli Banger, Mr. Camera, Jazzy, Lotto, Frida, Little Baby, Diamond Platinum, Tiana, Normani, Boss Mandilo, Tyga, and Chris Brown. Like, I want to shout all of them out because, like, to know that they were willing to put forth the effort into, you know, comprising, you know, this project the way they did, and it be some of, you know, Ciara's best work today. I feel like I haven't seen so much outpouring support for Ciara in a very long time, across social media, and I felt like, you know, going off, but I felt like it was popular to, like, you know, not include her in certain conversations, definitely pertaining to music, because people felt like she made music a certain kind of way for a certain type of demographic, or she made music just for this and just for that. But being a long time Ciara fan, as most of us know, like, she's always made music for you to dance. Like, her motto is like, I want the world to dance, or whatever. And for people to use that and weaponize that against her, like, that's showing that she doesn't have any depth in her music, because she wants the world to dance, which is just, I feel like it's such a cop out for people to want to, like, you know, dismay her and her career and her legacy. And I feel like over the past maybe year or so, she's really, I feel like people have really poured into giving her flowers. Like, she's been, like, on this whole promo run with doing, you know, countless interviews, and in those interviews she's really been receiving her flowers, which I just, as a fan, couldn't be more happy and excited about, to see my girl just winning literally in all aspects, and to know that it's not just her C Squad family, but, like, everyone else sees it, and they're realizing, you know, how much of a phenomenal person inside and out, entertainment and not, that she really is, because she's really that girl. So, okay, enough of that. I was gonna play the tracks and do all of that, but y'all know me. Like, I already know, y'all know I know these records, so I might chop it in there. If I did, I put it in there, whatever. But anyway, I want to get into this merch. So, of course, Ciara was selling bundle set packages. So, I bought, I believe, the vinyl and the hoodie, and then I bought the long sleeve tee that she had. I still have to get some other things that they should be arriving. So let's go with the vinyl first, because you guys can still have my box right here. So here we go with the vinyl. Not that they ain't trying to knock me out. So as you guys can see, it says the exclusive red vinyl. It has the track listing on the back, her pretty gorgeous nails. And we're gonna open this up. I literally just got this, you guys, and I was just like, do I want to open? I'm like, no, I'm gonna save it for the review because I just wanted to do that. So let's open it up. Let's drop your love, baby. I'm trying to see it. Okay. Ooh, okay, pretty. I love this. This cover is just. Hopefully, we get a deluxe vinyl CC, like, period, girl. Like, I really would love that. This photo, oops, oh my goodness. This photo right here, like, this is just phenomenal. And then it has the thank you. I'm gonna read it out loud because I've seen this online, but no one's read it. It says, CC, you know the title. Thank you. To all my day one fans, everything I do is for you. I made this project as a token of appreciation for you. In album year, CC just turned 21. I am so proud to be on album 8. Words can't express how much gratitude I have in my heart that I get to wake up doing what I love doing every day. And I get to go on this incredible journey of artistry with you. Thank you to every fan that has never wavered and always showed up. It fills my heart to see you everywhere I go. If I must say, I do feel like we have a special connection that feels a bit personal. So whenever you guys say, hey, CC, it always makes me smile. And when you chant, go CC, go CC, go, it always get me turned up. The C Squad love is real. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for everything. I couldn't and wouldn't be the artist that I am without you. Love always, CC. So, y'all, why they got me emotional? Okay. I'm gonna bring it back. Okay, here we go. So, then we have over here, we have the signed insert from it. I'm a little choked up, y'all. Y'all know I don't play about CC. So this is just really stunning and beautiful. I love this photo so much. She looks so regal, and yeah, that's my girl. Anyway, let me get my life together over here, and then we have the vinyl. Ooh, this is cute. Okay, so right here's the deluxe edition cover, and then on this side it's the standard edition. But let's pull it out. Ooh, this is so pretty, and as you guys can see, it's red. This is so gorgeous. I love this so much. This is so beautiful. So there's that. I have to get this booklet. You guys are happy bell. Give me 1 second. Put this back in here. And then we're gonna get to this merch tab because I want y'all to see what I purchased. I will be posting some pictures of me inside it as well because, yeah, I don't know why I can't put them back in there. Alright. Okay. So then here's the booklet. Well, and then open it up. We have this stunning photo again. And geez, love that photo. Look at this. Like, do you see my girl? Like, this is what you call fashion. Fashion, darling, fashion. Okay. But this photo right here. Look at this. This is fashion. This is fashion. And then of course this beautiful, stunning shot. When I say Auntie Yoli don't play, Auntie Yoli just don't never miss. But I really love this. It says Ciara 8. And you know, it's like she ate, because she always eats, but then it's like the 8 studio album too. So I thought it was just so cute. And then we have this gorgeous shot of her crouched down serving. And then we have this, which is just giving profile. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And then, you know, Cici wouldn't be Cici without showing some legs and thigh, which is just so gorgeous. This is so stunning. I love it. And then we have this. We also have another thank you over here, okay, no, it's the same thing. It's just in her handwriting. And then there's the, you know, album track listing in the back or whatnot. This is what I call merch. When you're pouring into the photography, the print, all of that, like, we don't get a lot of this anymore. A lot of times when artists release albums, 9 out of 10 is normally done, and all they give you is like maybe an insert of the yeah, you might get an insert of it, and then that's it. Like, you know, better get you something to do. So put that back in there. I took it out the plastic, y'all. I should have took it out a little more nicer, but it's gonna get put up. I ain't like I want to be using because I want it to start. So we'll start off with the Cici shirt right here. I'm gonna post a photo of me with it on, but meanwhile, let's take it out so you guys can see, because it's my first time seeing it too. As you guys can see, it's a photo of her, you know, from the booklet, and then it has Cici, the album, along the sleeve right here, and then it says, what does it say, 25? And then it has 25 along the arm. What was that? Yeah, it's 25. I was just making sure. And then on the back, there's nothing, just plain on the back. Love this. Can't wait to wear that. And then we have the hoodie, which I'm really excited about because I'm a hoodie girl. Like, I love to throw me on a nice little hoodie. So this is just going to be the bee's knees. And then it's the side profile shot in like a silhouette type way, which is just beautiful. And then it has C and then C on the front. I love this. It's so nice. I have some errands to run, so I might throw this on. And this is real, you know. I mean, it ain't GB. Oh, yeah. But no, I'm so happy. I'm so proud of Ciara for everything that's going on right now, with this album, with this project. Like, it means a lot to us fans to, you know, be able to celebrate her with this 8 studio album. Like, it means so much. I couldn't be happier. I love you, Ciara. Thank you for everything that you've done. You're truly one of one. I'm just really happy and excited. I'm trying not to, y'all know. But nonetheless, this rollout, like I said, this packaging for this project was truly amazing. Like I said, y'all need to go pick this up if y'all haven't picked this up. It's just truly beautiful to see. Girl, I need you to sign this. We gotta get you to sign it. I want your signature on here. But yes, I'm just so happy. I'm just so filled with joy and love from Ciara. This project, everything doesn't go unnoticed, and I'm gonna keep supporting and riding till the wheels fall off. So, and y'all already know, period. So I think that's it. That pretty much wraps up this video. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, share it to your mama, your auntie, your grandma, your granddaddy, your uncle, your little baby cousin, anybody, just so they can see this and, you know, spread the word. That's what I do over here. I do a little everything. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, y'all.